It was the pits. It was horrible. The slime that was coming at you, the animals in there. I felt things crawling across my face. I don't know what they were, but they felt really... I mean, look, I'm jumping now. I was hyperventilating. I was shaking. The shock had kicked in afterwards. Like you know, that happens in road accidents and everything. I only got 5 stars, which, you know, it's not 12. So, I'm disappointed with that. And I guess they're going to be a bit disappointed, even if they don't show it. I'm hoping now it will help with the bonding between the 10 and the 2. It's not all 10 that have been distanced. Some have been very warm. It's just a few.
How did we get on?
Indians! Indians! Indians!
Oh my God, he's covered in cat.
Indians!
What did you do?
I'm still slightly dubious of David. Everything that he says is very showbizy and very jokey and very, you know, he's just not a character that I like.
Go on,
What
talk
happened?
to us.
Did you get
No
trashed?
cockroaches on you.
You
What
look
mud?
fantastic, David. You look
Begin
great.
at the beginning.
Robert's still got his title.
Well, you got 12.
I ain't got 12.
How'd you get on?
I ain't got 11, I ain't got 10.
Go on.
You still got your title.
What'd you get?
It's not good, it's not good.
Tell us the
What'd you
story.
get?
Tell us the story.
What did you get?
No, don't
we
tell us what
wanna
you
know
got.
the
Tell us the
stars.
story.
Let me just... 5 stars, that's it, I'm afraid. I won't eat. But it was the pits. It was a real... Thank you. It was...
You know, you've just got to take his word for it that he tried his best and that's what he done. And he brought 5 meals back to camp, so what can you do about it? You can't really whinge. If he feels like he's done his best, then we've got to be happy with that.
And then they dropped you into a water tank. It's claustrophobic, like this.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to drown.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone.
David, sweetheart.
Really proud of you.
He explained all what he went through, and it sounded pretty horrendous, particularly for him, given his fears of the dark and the unknown. And he got 5, and I think that's good. I wasn't, from his demeanour before he went, expecting any, so to get 5 is brilliant. We all share here
Exactly.
with the team. And what you've done is provide us
You know, if
something
anything,
extra to
you
rice
should be
and
having
beans.
more for
And that's
suffering.
enough. That's brilliant. Well done, mate.
Thanks, cheers.
Careful, mate.
Well, I don't know if everybody appreciates the real, you know, depths of that trial I just went through. For me, it was like a hell.
And for me, it was like a hell of a good laugh. But no, well done though.
Fried fish.
It was
Fried
really
fish.
shit. Fried fish.
Fried fish.
And all of that, all the fried fish and everything, and it didn't quite unite the camp in the way that he'd hoped, bless him.
Not quite,
Aw.
not quite. Don't forget, the next trial is coming up. It's called Critter Chaos. One celebrity is heading for a coffin filled with 20,000 horrible bugs and beasties.
Fried fish. Simon is ruled out of this one due to injury. The phone lines are now open. Here are all the numbers you need.
Brian is 09011 32 32 01.
At 02 for Carly.
Danny is 03.
Esther's 04.
05 for George.
Joe's 06.
09011 32 32 07 for Martina.
Nicola's 08.
09 for Robert.
For David at 11.
And Timmy is 12. Calls will cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines closed later in the show broadcast. After that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Now, he might have done the trial, but David was still frustrated. He felt outside the group, on the edge of the camp, with only Timmy to talk to, so he decided to do something about it.
He went outside the group, to the edge of the camp, to talk to Timmy.
Timmy! Oh, well, sorry about that, mates, but did my best. It was a very difficult challenge. Very difficult challenge.
You're a hero.
I don't know about that, but...
You are? Yeah, well, you are.
You think so?
Yeah, I do, absolutely.
I'm not a hero, baby.
Hey?
Not everybody's.
Everybody's.
Nicholas didn't even get up, did she? Did you notice that? He didn't even get up off the bed. Everybody else on the feet, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's just about, look. I don't think this is well done. Funny, funny, funny. What have I done? I don't know what I've done. No, is it? I think it's just me being here, isn't it? I don't know what their problem is with me. I guess I I don't know whether I'm just too much for them, I don't know. Just, don't know. Why don't they just accept there are now 12 people here? It is a 12 team and not a 10 team. It's easy to do, isn't it? I think it's Nicola who has the biggest problem with me. Carly gets led by her because they're girlies. And Danny's to and fro. I just think they should be a bit more friendly. I think they should just be a bit more friendly, really, you know.
You and Nicola might have a bit of an issue with each other.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You never sort anything unless you talk, do you?
I mean, look, just in general, actually, I don't know. We're still on the last two on the pecking order when it comes to who wants a drink, who wants a piece of fruit, we're always the last two. Right from when Timmy and I arrived, we were the outsiders, and we were called the outsiders, or the other two.
If it's a problem, then find a way to clarify it.
Maybe I will.
But find a way, but probably...
Well, I thought actually, you know, trying to get 12 stars today would have helped, and, you know, doing my best. You know, it's funny, isn't it? Because the girls want to be equal, but only in some things. Let's say when food arrives or drinks arrive, there's some sort of pecking order that goes on. Or let's ask the ladies first. Well, not all of them are ladies as far as I'm concerned. Because they would be generous and kind and considerate for everybody. I mean, you know, some of them are just considering themselves.
David and Nicola haven't got a good word to say about each other.
They haven't, and that one is going to come to a head sooner or later, I reckon. And now, one of the most important things about running the camp is making sure everybody has a role to play. Thankfully, Esther Ranson has recognised this early on and taken it upon herself to appoint a constitutional monarch.
They're really losing it early this year, aren't they?
Really early.
I was talking about the structure of the group, the tribe. And I was saying, if we have a constitutional monarch, not one with particular control, but one that is revered, you know, it's you.
Really?
Yes.
I would be the monarch.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, my. I'm named after George VI. My father debated between a prime minister and a king to name his newborn baby. And I'm eternally grateful that he went the royal route. Otherwise, you'd be calling me Neville.
No, you don't have to do anything. It look lovely and sing graciously on regal occasions.
Yes, but what do I get for it?
Oh, you get many houses.
No throne.
Beautiful gear.
Where are my houses?
There's your throne. There's a few houses. You're in it, for God's sake.
Oh, I see.
George looks like the king, so that's fine, with him there in his lovely seat and his stick, fashioned by Joe. He looks royalty to the core. He's got an elegance about him. That's okay, we'll buy that. No powers, mind you. You've got to have no powers. You can't have any powers, just figurehead.
Timmy, Minister of Happiness.
Yeah. Wish we had one. Wish we had one. Wish we had one. If we have a prime minister, it's probably Brian. And if we have a leader of the opposition, it's probably Robert.
Yes, yes.
Well, obviously, I would have thought she'd have allocated him as Prime Minister. I don't think she would have done, to be honest, but she should have done. She's obviously got no judgment.
Nick is Minister for Defence. I mean, she's got the bazookas.
Very good.
And, yeah.
Esther's been going on about being part of the Ministry of Defences and all of these businesses. George is the Queen and God knows what else, but I haven't got a clue what she's talking about. I don't even vote. I don't care if I'm Secretary of State or I don't even know any other ones.